Mental health disorders are the most common conditions in childhood. In fact, more than 17 million children in the U.S. have or have had a psychiatric disorder.
And a new study shows some of these problems could be due to an unlikely source. Pete's back here, has been looking into some facts on that this morning. Hi, Pete.
Well, Vincent, Susan, a common cold or the flu or even an infected cut, they're all things your child could deal with, but could any of these things trigger a mental crisis in your child?
1 out of every 5 children experiences a mental health disorder in a given year.
Trauma and adversity is really a public health crisis at this point. What we're seeing is that the vast majority of our families are under an immense amount of stress.
A new study shows that there may be another culprit, infections. Researchers from Denmark found that children who'd been hospitalized with an infection had an 84% increased risk of suffering a mental disorder and a 42% increased risk of being prescribed medicine for a mental disorder.
We are learning a lot about what it means for a child to be under toxic stress.
In the study, infections were linked to a wide range of disorders such as OCD, autism, ADHD, personality disorder, psychotic disorders, and more. Scientists suspect that the body's inflammatory reaction, that happens while fighting an infection, can affect the brain. They say future research may offer more clues about this curious association.
Patients had more than a 5-time increased risk of developing a mental health problem in the first 3 months after being in the hospital. Susan and Vince for one of those infections.